What do you think people actually deserve to be shamed for? Being entitled and treating customer service workers badly. I work in a restaurant and my boss will argue with you and kick you out if you don't behave, downright telling people they are the worst. People are so surprised every time they get told to leave after insulting a staff member. Leaving piss on the toilet seat when you have guests. Leaving piss on the toilet seat when you are a guest. Yes. Oh my gosh, it drives me absolutely crazy. If you stay at my house, I expect the toilet to look the way it looked before you got here, which was clean. Knowingly spreading lies about someone. Lying in general. I don't know if it's how or where I was raised or what, but I am perpetually amazed at how many people are totally fine with lying. Listening to music from their phone without using earphone in a public place. Or getting on a Zoom call in the office without headphones. What the fuck, Kevin? You're like 30. Do you not own earbuds? There's an executive at my company who takes Zoom calls on full blast with his office door open and everyone just shrugs it off like, oh, that's just George. So because he makes more money than us he gets to be an annoying dick all the time? Finding the fault in others while ignoring the same fault in yourself. This is something I learned already as a kid and I'm still surprised to see adults like that. An unfortunate truth is that a lot of adults stop emotionally maturing when they're still children. When we're kids, we can't really imagine that there are adults who are less mature than us, but it's actually depressingly common. Something stunts their ability to mature and then they're just stuck with the emotional maturity of a teenager. They develop physical skills just like everyone else, and seem to live successful lives. They have careers and homes and families, but they also can't connect with people on a deep level, lack the ability to introspect, so they can't handle any criticism of themselves, and they can't grow as people. It's very sad. Animal abusers. Including or excluding factory farming? I would hope including factory farming. That shit is pure evil. Leaving the cart in the middle of the parking lot at the supermarket. I've seen people leave them in the parking spots right beside the cart return. Once at the supermarket, someone had left their cart in the middle of the parking space. The cart corral was literally in the next row, 30 feet away, unless they were fucking 80. They could have literally shoved it with their foot and got it to the corral no problem. Selfishness that harms others. That's a really good one. Something I deal with a great deal in my family. Sending a person's nudes to others without consent to humiliate them. Pretty sure that's also illegal, or at least it is in Australia, so I imagine it is elsewhere. ISPs also have 24 hours from when notified to remove the image. Any that don't are listed publicly, so effectively naming and shaming them. Not using a fucking turn signal. And not accelerating when you're trying to merge on the freeway. Trying to skip a line. They should be publicly booed. Boo. Not washing your hands after using the restroom. False accusations of rape, abuse, and stuff like that. Also faking things like suicide, disorders and more. Shit like this can ruin lives and people play with it like a game. This can be a really sticky situation too for real victims of abuse. So many abusers use these situations to further gaslight their victims that it makes it that much harder for true victims of abuse to come forward. Whenever you get mainstream coverage of someone getting publicly shamed for making a false claim or accusation, I just cringe at how that gives abusers more ammunition to gaslight. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more Reddit videos.